So I carry this around now. It's a 1964 Kennedy half dollar.
Right.
And right after that, it went to the 65. And I was 17 years old in 64, long before you were born. And it went from silver to copper. And that was Gresham's law. And Gresham's law states when bad money enters a system, good money goes into hiding. But it's even worse than that is when bad money is in a system like the fake US dollars.
Right.
We're printing $1 trillion every 100 days now. What happens when you print fake money? The people like us get richer. People with assets get richer. But the poor and middle class, what goes up to our expenses, like chicken gets more expensive, gas gets more expensive, housing gets more expensive. So when you print fake money, what Gresham's law is saying is that our homelessness is going to keep going. And people can't afford to live these days.
Right.
And the more they print the fake stuff, like this here is trash to me.
Yeah.
But the more they print that to cover our expenses, the more our problems increase. So fake money is causing huge problems, but nobody says anything about it. They say, well, send your kids to school and learn nothing about money. But I buy gold and silver.
Yeah.
I'm a silver buff. That's why I hold this.
Of course.
Because I think this, and so let's say this, I hold this up for people in my talks. Which would you rather have, the $20 bill or this half dollar?
Yeah.
You always choose this.
So interesting.
But this is my prediction. This goes to $70. Gold is, I think I like what Jim Records says, 15,000.
Okay.
And what I liked was Jim Rogers, who was his partner. He just dumped his stocks and he's buying silver. So a lot of times the hard paper guys, the paper asset guys like stocks, the S&P 500, are going hard metals right now. Integrity means it holds its shape. This holds its shape. And I see homelessness is because this is in the system.
Yeah.
Fake money or Gresham's law is in the system. Well, I bought Bitcoin at 6,000. I thought I was late. I was early, And the reason you come to VRIC in Kittville here is these are where the real entrepreneurs are. I love Vancouver. Everybody's got a deal. Vancouver to me is the capitalist city of the whole America. Everybody's got a deal here. If you're at S&P 500 puke, don't come here.
Yeah.
You come here because you want to find the hottest new deal coming up, and precious metals. Just watch the Federal Reserve Bank keeps printing money. This is the place to be, because as they print money, what's going on here at VRIC gets more valuable.
Yeah, it's well said.
This is real. This is fake. Our national debt is for
$36.3 trillion, growing every day.
I have a quiz for you, smart guy. If I printed $1 a second, or I spent $1 a second, how long would it take me to spend $1 trillion?
Oh God! Now you have me doing some math here on the air. A long time. Oh,
1 second.
Over years.
One second.
1 second, 60 seconds in a minute, 24 hours, 20 years.
31,688 years.
Wow.
That's from Andy Schechter.
No kidding.
Andy's a smart boy.
Yeah, he is. We've had Andy on the show.
He's always telling me little bits and puts reality on. 31,688 years to spend $1 trillion at a second a dollar. And we print $1 trillion every 100 days.
Crazy.
That's why you should be here, not in the S&P 500. My biggest concern, not the only concern, but the baby boomers were the first generation with a 401k or RRSP in Canada. And they're loaded with S&P 500 stocks, the Magnificent Seven and all that other garbage. How much gold have you got? How much silver have you got? How much Bitcoin have you got? They're all stacked in paper.
Yeah.
And as I said, when Bernanke blew his economy into a bubble, and it's coming down right now as we speak. Silver is about to take off because silver. Look, I just look at the smart guys.
Yeah.
Like I love Jim Rogers and I love Jim Records. And so Records is bullish on gold. But when Roger said he was selling his S&P 500 to buy silver, that's not a sign from God. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Because I'm a silver bug. I'm very bullish on silver.
Very bullish.
But the reason is because silver is also a strategic metal.
Yeah.
And as Trump is saying, we might be on the verge of war. That means the demand for silver goes up. As Andy Schickman says, every Tomahawk missile has, I think, 14 pounds of silver in it or something. So every time they fire a rocket, it's gone. So it's a strategic military metal. I stick with what I know, and I've been saving this stuff since I was a kid. And I have pennies. I'll tell you another story. Is I saved all of these. In '65, I went to that fake metal. So I saved all of these silver coins. We call them a dirty metal or whatever. I had a whole bag of it. I went to school in New York. I was living in Hawaii. Went to school in New York. I came home and I said, "Hey, Bob, where's my bag of money?" She goes, "I spent it." But I was a kid, you know.
Yeah.
That's the problem with rich people and poor people. Rich people know what's real. Poor people don't. That's the difference. This is fake money. This is real money. It has been for thousands of years. You know, always remember your profits paid when you buy, not when you sell. So I think silver, as you know, used to be 50. It's still only about 30. So it's still like 40% under market value. So I've been a silver bug for years and years and years. And when Andy Schickman says there's like 14 pounds of this stuff in every Tomahawk rocket, I became a believer again.